Traveling on this ferry, I invite you to reflect. What does the view of the Mediterranean represent to you? Traveling on this ferry's decks for as long as I can remember, for me, the view of the Mediterranean has always been a source of connection, a bridge. Its salt waters connecting distant shores, Spain with Syria, Greece with Egypt, the same salt waters that once brought together some of the world's oldest civilizations. And most importantly, perhaps, the Mediterranean is a bridge of human migrations. Since the very beginning of time, humans have crossed its waters, moving between Europe, Africa, and Asia in search of better conditions to grow or in search of safety. And in 1922, my great-grandmothers crossed its waters, forcibly displaced from Smyrna, today's Izmir in Turkey, to arrive to Greece, together with another 1 million people. Only 100 years later, I moved to the island of Samos in Greece, across the Turkish border, meeting people that today take the exact same route under strikingly similar conditions as my grandmothers. As an old islander I met on Samos, who fled to Syria in World War II, told me, it is the same story, but reversed. Yet, in my experience of living in Samos, I witnessed how the vast criminalization of migration is blocking people from this passage through the sea. And it is this brutal change that brought the following words to my mind. My veins, the eternal waterways connecting these olive-covered lands, waves that flow endlessly from Carthage to Rome and from Iberia to the Levant. And my breath, the winds that blow the sails of Odysseus in his journey to Ithaca, a story that old. I have seen Phoenician cedar boats travel to Minoan palaces in Crete and Athenian merchants to Egypt's pharaohs. In my centuries-old story, I have also seen pain and grief. Humans violently displaced, like olive trees uprooted. Smyrna, Algiers, Aleppo. My waters guiding them to soil where they can bloom. Yet, in my ancient history, there is one thing I have never known before. My own eternal waters transformed into a heavy, cemented wall. Prison camps, torture centers, violent pushbacks in the sea. My boundless and eternal nature transformed into a fence, a wall to scare, block lives from moving, as they did since time commenced. Blood now flows in my waters. Cracked boats and drowned bodies lie on my shores. Security, you call it. Barbarism, baptized as control. Criminals, illegal aliens. How did movement become a crime? You might want to forget, but these salt waters you're cementing once gave your grandmothers a new life. Your ancestral journeys carved in paths of my water and my salt. And now you tell me that in this movement there is something wrong? No. Irregular are your policies. An offense to nature itself. Defying your own movement. Defying the winds that blow your sails. but my waters are too vast for your migration deals, and my currents are too wild for your control. These waves will endlessly travel. The human sails will eternally flow. Thank you.